In case anyone in the cord cutting universe is interested, I thought I'd do a little demo of the Channels Plus DVR service on my tablet. Now, just a quick note, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't want to be, but I do put a few videos on my channel to help people out now and then. So this is just my Huawei Android tablet. I've had it about 2-3 years, and it's just easier to do a screen record on this than it is to try to set a tripod up and film my TV. It all works basically the same. So let's start Channels Plus. The Android app is a little bit different, but basically you've got guide and recordings and on now. So I have two HD home run tuners. I have an older Connect with the transcoding built in, 2 tuners, and I have a newer Quattro with 4 tuners. And I also have a Philo subscription plugged in, and then a buddy of mine has YouTube TV, and I plugged that in because I share my Philo subscription with him so he can get the History Channel, and he's also on my Plex server. Unfortunately, because it's not my YouTube TV account, each month I have to reauthorize it. Philo, I never have to reauthorize it. But every once in a while I do a new channel scan because as of recent I picked up the History Channel, which previously wasn't TV Everywhere enabled from Philo. So you'll see I'm getting channels from 2 different markets. I'm in the central New York region, and my outdoor antenna picks up both my local Syracuse, New York market and Utica, New York. So you'll see ABC 20.1 out of Utica, and you'll see 9.1 out of Syracuse. Unfortunately, Plex won't allow you to bring in your OTA channels from 2 different markets like Channels Plus will. So my last OTA channel is 68.1, and then it changes, 68.2, and then it changes to a combination of the Philo and YouTube TV, TV Everywhere enabled channels. You can set priority up between the services. So let's say I have AMC from both services. I have Philo set as the priority tuner, so my TV Everywhere feed will come from Philo and not YouTube TV. So you'll see it just kind of works. Hopefully I'll get hit with a commercial. Let me just start one so you can record or watch, and I'll end this quickly. So you'll see the channel just starts up. The really nice thing is that it's one guide on all your devices, and it's the same interface. If you click on recordings, you see you're up next. And like you'll also see recently recorded, you'll see the 11 in the corner of the Met Great Performances. Today's homeowner, you'll see 30. That's the total recordings, and then the up next shows the last one. So you basically just click on it, click watch, and you see the timeline. Let me pause it. Well, you can see I don't use it too much on my tablet. I use it on the TV. But you saw briefly there was a little button to click to skip commercials. When you see that on your Fire TV or your Android TV device or your Apple TV device, it just skips the commercial. And if for some reason the detection is wrong, it's all non-destructive. You can just manually back up. So the big downfall with this is it doesn't work on Roku. The Roku hardware and the Roku ecosystem is somehow incompatible with the raw feed that you get from a HD home run tuner. They are compatible with the Tableau, and I've heard this bantered back by different people that the Tableau feed is as good as the HD home run feed. I don't know. All I know is that HD home runs and the software that works with them does not work on Roku's. If you put your HD home run into Philo or MB, that will do the conversion necessary, and you can watch your tuners through either of those multimedia servers.
You have email
On a Roku. But if you want to use this software, Apple TV, never used one, but supposedly works great there. That's where this software originated on. It works great on the latest 4K Fire TV. It works great on a TiVo 4K stream. It works great on the better NVIDIA Shields. It works great on the newer tube style NVIDIA Shield. And it's really the only place to go for a unified experience that uses multiple services. So anyway, just a short little thing. Click on DVR. You can see I've got 33 passes, 9 scheduled recordings that are upcoming. I know there's Walking Deads that are going to be out soon. And where else can you go to record The Walking Dead or Fear the Walking Dead along with your regular feed? Where can you record Rehab Addict along with your regular feed? All legally, all above board. Let's see, what else do I have that's coming from one of the subscriptions? Grownish comes from Freeform, I believe. Restoring Charleston was one of the DIY or HGTV channels. So anyway, don't want to keep this too long, but this is Channels Plus. It's a great system. Just remember, your subscription channel has to be TV everywhere enabled. The one thing I was missing was the History channel because I liked the show Vikings and wanted to DVR that. Up until recently, I couldn't access the History channel because it wasn't TV everywhere enabled. Now it is through Philo. So it's not really a hardship. You simply have the Philo app installed on your device and you use that to get to the channel that you're missing. It's not really that you're missing anything. You can get it through the standalone app. It's just not part of the unified system. Thanks for watching.